Alright, so we've got our bat toing and froing with our 6 costumes, and it's really up to you to decide where we go with this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate the sprite, so now I've got a bat 1 and bat 2, and one of the things to notice when you do it that way is that the script goes with you. So if you've got a script for bat 1 which you dragged over from the cat and you duplicate, that script goes with you, which is pretty handy to know. Now if we run this, we'll have 2 flying bats, which is wonderful. So let's try something a little bit different. This bat, which is bat 1, we'll put about here. So we'll start the bat in a certain position. Alright, let's make it start in the middle and down a little bit, say minus 30. Okay, the other bat, let's put it up here somewhere. Notice things change here when you move the sprites around. This one we'll put at 0 again, and maybe 70. Okay, now let's run it and see what happens. Okay, that's okay. 2 bats flying one above the other. Now the second bat, let's make that bat slightly smaller, and we'll see what happens. Alright, a little bit of perspective, so one bat looks a bit closer than the other bat, which is good. And now for something a little bit different, a bit more artwork. We're going to create a new sprite here, and we're going to go to the backdrop, and we're going to drag the backdrop onto the new sprite. Alright, and we'll call this backdrop trees. So now we've got a backdrop and trees. We don't need that. And now we're going to play a little bit with the forest, and the way we do that is we're going to keep 2 trees and get rid of everything else. So there's a little bit of messing about involved. And while we're getting rid of stuff, we're trying not to move it, although if it does move you can still rescue it, because we want these 2 trees to sit on top of the other trees, and you'll see what's going to happen if you haven't worked out already what's likely to happen. Okay, now I'll let you fix this up a bit. So there we've got a couple of trees. It's pretty rough, but it should work. And the script is going to be, and hopefully I've got this right, let's find out if I've done my artwork correctly, because if I have, those trees, as you can see, are there. Now what we want is the little bat behind the trees and the big bat in front of the trees. So one small thing to fix, we go back to bat 1 and we go to looks and we go to front, and hopefully that will work. Alright, so there you've got a bat behind. You can see the trees need a little bit more fixing up, the tree sprite. A bit of that green needs to go. You can do that.